Hey guys, welcome back to Arry the Stag. TR Tony here, out and about, and a very, very happy 2022. I hope you had a really good party last night. I guess by my definition, because this goes out worldwide, there will be some somewhere who perhaps haven't yet had the midnight bell. So if you haven't, happy 2021. If you have, then I hope the heads aren't too bad and you're having a great 2022 already, with lots of exciting things happening this year. Okay, this week, as promised, this is part 2 of Bill Somervilles' report from Canada. If you remember, he was looking at Tanya's beautiful stag last week with her husband Brian and giving us the lowdown. So without further ado, let's go back to the garage and check out what was going on, and let's get more into detail in her stag. Let's go and have a look.
So then I've done a whole lot of other
Yeah.
electrics, and so many extra things I've done to it, but this is more.
Oh! No smoke.
I thought I had another inlet manifold gasket though, but it's just so cold. It was blowing a lot of white smoke earlier today. But it looks like it's good now. I'm good at doing an inlet manifold gasket. Or I'm back, because I have to redo them.
Yeah. So how many years have you had it?
What? Sorry?
How many years have you owned the car?
Oh, we bought it in 2012.
2012, that's very good.
Well, so it's a long time to have it and sort out various problems.
Yeah.
And get used to it. We've done probably 20,000 miles on it as this mechanic with various trips. I'm getting a bit worried that the timing chains need to be done
That's good.
sometime. So
Yeah.
I might drive it to Ontario and park it in Tony's garage.
Well, he's got more than one stag.
Yes. That's right.
He's an interesting chap, Tony.
Yes.
I was at his house, and down to the basement, and there's nothing but parts there.
Yeah. I just need to do the timing change with somebody who knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit beyond my
He's telling me he's got an engine there. He goes, I can give you an engine if you want, but I just don't know if I need it just now.
Yeah.
I'll wait until we see what's going on.
Well, I've often wondered what's going to happen when this engine goes. But I'm hoping with the water pump conversion that it's not going to have that problem with the timing chains locking. But it probably had before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get inside the car.
Oh.
So
I love your dashboard.
the Hubinger Burl.
Oh yeah.
That's from a company in Carolina
Uh-huh.
who made the wood veneer panels. And I changed the carpets, put the black carpets in, wool carpets. And you can see the door cards are the original saddle tab.
Oh, I see them, yeah.
And this, changing it to this beige color.
All right. And this is this, yeah, okay, got it.
So I've redone I did the seats, both seats, and I redid the rear seat. I've just yet to do the jaw pillars and the door cards.
Very nice, very, very nice. That's a really nice wood color.
And you might notice that I've got a Mark II speedometer in there at the moment, although the other gauge is a Mark I. And that's a temporary speedometer because the speedo cable broke. And so I just had the temporary speedo in as I sent the other gauge away to be refurbished.
Very good.
Because I think that's why it broke. But I've yet to install it. This gauge here is not because I'm a boy racer. This is measuring the temperature in the top of the radiator. I have one of those combined oil pressure water temperature gauges, and because I had an accident with a bit of a fire, the capillary gauge broke, and so I had no ability to monitor the temperature of the engine.
All right.
So I just put this temporary one in the top of the radiator until winter came round, and then I could redo everything and sort it all out. So
Oh, very good.
now. But
Very
I just
good.
left the temporary one in.
Yeah, I'll just get a close. If you want me to move out, I'll take a close up of it. Just
It's interesting because you can see that when the thermostat opens up at what temperature.
This is a lovely car. Yeah.
Did you explain the wheels?
Yeah, they used to be wire wheels.
Yeah, and one collapsed.
Yeah. One decided to part the
Yeah.
car.
It is. Yeah. I like Tony Fox has got some nice wheels in his car that I really liked. I thought they were
the
nice.
mini lights. I
They're-
wanted the mini lights.
Yeah. They're kind of chunky, and I think it sort of suits the car.
Yeah, they're expensive though.
So, is there any other stags in Saskatchewan? There is another one.
There's one more.
Oh, really?
Possibly, unless he shipped it to Newfoundland, because he lives in Newfoundland, and he uses his stag just for when he visits his daughter in the month of August. So in the month of August we might see a saffron stag driving around, but I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while because of COVID, so he may have shipped it back to Newfoundland.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've met. Yeah, the unfortunate fire was because I changed the starter motor on this car to a high torque starter, and the heavy duty cable was running too close to the exhaust manifold. So after 4 years, it started to wear through and was arcing to the manifold. So every time we turned on the battery, I could hear this soft click down there.
As it makes contact.
But I didn't pay any attention to it. So anyway, it was okay until I decided to do a headlight upgrade. So I upgraded all the headlights. So it's got the EJ Ward's relay upgrade. So I've got these relays, and I took the feed on this side of the car off the alternator, which you can do electrically. But that then created a different path for that that arc back through that alternator to the battery, and that's when, because the wiring wasn't suited for that, so it just whoosh. There was a fire, which I put out with the dog's water bucket. But
scary stuff.
Yeah, it's made me a bit nervous. I must admit, but it works now. We've got it all fixed, and so we're good again.
Excellent.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. As I said before, Bill, absolutely outstanding. Thank you so much for doing the roving report. And sorry that Liam wasn't there with you this time, but I'm sure he'll be back with you next time. Tanya, fantastic. Such a great privilege to see the car and all that you've done with it, and Brian there helping as well. It's been absolutely brilliant. A lot of work done yourself, as you said, and that is tremendous. It really is. I know under separate cover we've sent you 1 or 2 goodies in the post, so hopefully that's got to you by now. But I'll just finish off now by letting Bill finish off the film, and we'll see you online on Arry the Stag very soon. 2022 is here, guys. Happy days.
Well, that was absolutely a delightful visit with Brian and Tanya. Very, very interesting couple. Getting ready to retire, got land and building a house, etc. Their stag is really good, but it's Tanya that does the work, which is surprising. She's quite happy to go down there. She's also working on another project with a classic Mini, and she's got a rolling chassis and then she just picked up another 2 minutes to make one good one at it. So definitely, but she loves her stag. I absolutely loves her stag. Anyway, I'm heading home now. I've got a couple of hours to go anyway, maybe 2.5 hours, and that was great. That was a great way to spend the day, meeting up with this lovely couple. See you later, guys.
Now, if you fancy doing a bit of a roving report yourselves on maybe a Triumph Stag or other classic car actually from anywhere around the world, get yourself a little iPhone or similar, Android, whatever, and make sure you film it in kind of landscape, not portrait. Makes a big difference on the film. But yeah, please feel free to make a few clips, and if you want to send in a report to us, we'll happily have a look at some video clips for you. We'll do the editing if you like, and putting it out there on the channel. It's a way of sharing the classics dream wherever you are in the world. So feel free, get in touch, and see if you, like Bill and Liam, can be a roving reporter for Arry the Stag.